I am horrified, disgusted, unfortunately not very surprised by the scenes that have come out from last year's TransMarch, sorry, last night's TransMarch, and a march that, might I add, I was supposed to volunteer at if I was not out of San Francisco right now.
Completely assaulted several trans people and arrested them, threw them down to the ground into the concrete over and over again. None of them even have any fucking clue why they're here. Do you know why you're here? Do you know why trans people are being arrested in the transgender district? Do you know why trans people are getting arrested in the transgender district right now? Can you tell me why there were arrests? Do you know why you're here? What were people arrested for? Do you know? I'm pressed.
I honestly have no idea.
No, so you have no idea why you're here.
I just got here.
You have no idea, right?
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the White Night riots after Harvey Milk was assassinated. Mayor Dianne Feinstein explicitly gave SFPD instructions to not go after the rioting gay men. So you know what those officers did, the police officers? They waited 3 hours, they taped over their badges, they descended on the Castro and started to brutalize any gay person, any queer person they could get their hands on. They bashed in all the windows up and down the strip. And one of the officers asked their captain why they were doing this. And this is on record, by the way. You can go ahead and look this up. The police captain literally said, because we were not able to get them at City Hall. I think the part of this that has me the most horrified is the number of bootlickers in the comments that are not able to see that this is all connected to yesterday it was Palestine, today it's queer folks. Tomorrow it's going to be you, my friend. What makes you think that you're immune to this? Should not ever be cops at Pride under no circumstance. There is absolutely no justification for there to be cops at Pride. And many of you could learn some history and should realize and take into account that what we now call Pride was a series of riots largely led by transgender women of color to protest police brutality. It was not a kiki, it was not a party, and in many respects, not a goddamn thing has changed in over 50 years.